Hello, everybody. What's going on here? S'mores here to call me Shamer. Power Ranger here. One is going back into another podcast, Mighty Heroes Season 4, so 73. Oh, thank you. So, welcome back into another podcast of episode Season 4, episode 73, or 74, as we. It depends who we wrap up. So, we are going to be talking about Power Rangers, Marvels, superheroes, dinosaurs, and you need it. And before we get started, I want to give you a shout out to the rest of you guys. If you guys, those are guys are new, please subscribe to us and also subscribe to our Mighty Heroes. Next will be season 5, and it will be probably our last music of me before we would head back to the old fashioned music again. Well, it's not the show. It still be here. It's just the music because of that. So, anyways, well, like I was saying, guys, know what? Please subscribe to our members. See them cool videos on it. We'll get some ugly news for the end. And I heard keep out the water upgrade stuff, fun facts about certain rangers that we shouldn't have in the first place, or certain stuff, cool stuff. Nan it. But yeah, thank you guys for discovering this and let's discover it. Also, not only yet, you guys are the best. The reason why you guys are the best is for our Money Heroes content and our community. Let's get started with this episode and the upgrading news. Let's get started because we're going to be talking about Power Rangers, more Power Rangers, dinosaurs, TVs and movies of superheroes, and projects and more updating news. So let's get this started. Okay. Got two butters for LEC, Colin and Brennan. What's up, you guys? I will see people. Those are friends of mine. What's up, you guys? And oh yeah, I forgot. It was raining today. Cloudy, but waiting. And yes, it is freezing. I forgot to mention, buddy. It is starting to freeze up. Cause November, I think earlier of November, the first week of February would be the last time for warm weather and the climate change. It's too bad my friend would have tell you guys over there. Because he would give you a lot of details of the climate change of the weather. Nobody can be smarter than him. Like him, a friend of me, James Webster. Like you, James, who is also a friend of mine, James Webster, old friend of mine, that I went to school with when I was telling you guys, popping in. Cold outside. It's almost Christmas. But we got head to the Thanksgiving. But I know a lot of you guys want to talk about it short for Christmas. Friday calls question, what's going on? Production. I'm doing good so far. How's everybody doing today? I thought you have a fine, having a fine day. Hope you guys waited for Thanksgiving for Richard and Christmas. Hopefully you guys will get your stuff early because Black Friday is coming up. So Black Friday is coming up. We'll shoot 9 days. Let me see. Oh yeah, 9 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the 28th. Oh yeah, we got to give a birthday shout out to you. Well, yeah, they're off on the 28th. So Norman's birthday was also a friend. Same as well, cards. Alright, so you guys probably don't even know. Birthday Saturday will be coming to. If you guys had a birthday on November, I should have done that before. But if you guys had a birthday on November, please let me know in the comments. I know a lot of you guys have a birthday on November, and I wanted to give it a birthday shout out to anybody who is birthday on that. I know my friend's birthday, my own friend's birthday is again. The other ones is coming up slightly. I was gonna test him, but they didn't get a chance to. Whoa! So how you like this new? I know you guys gonna really love it, but it was almost Thanksgiving. I was originally wanted to go off this one, but I decided to because I want to celebrate it with friends like you guys. But how you guys want this Thanksgiving background? Something like that. I know Waterfence is very good for that one, but and it's pretty cool so far we get to see it. So those of you guys probably know that I've been making videos um, last night about it, the truth facts about the episode of Power Rangers Dino and Thunder. I like that. I like it. Yeah, cause we had an Thanksgiving, and now we're headed to December. So 2 weeks before December, and I'm about to tell you, and just afterwards. Meanwhile, if you guys want, we will tell you stuck in that first. Then we'll head to continue with this cool other stuff. Um, and yeah, so December will be my 8th year, and I mean 8 year of my YouTube channel. So let's get to the pause up for my YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been starting YouTube since 2017. It will be my um, it would have been my 8th year of making my YouTube videos ever since then. 36 days before Christmas until Christmas get here. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I gotta let me just change my let me set up a list for what I want for. If those of you guys who watch this, what you guys want for Christmas? Because I know Black Fridays is it's already coming, so I need to get it as possible I could, so I could get it. I was originally going to get the blue hair so I could do my next step, but I couldn't. So instead of that, um, I'll do is I'll get the morphers, Tommy's morphers from Blue Plant. I'm going to get Tommy's morphers from Blue Plant so I can probably so to get that thing as possible I could. It's teats. That's teats. I don't know if I could get this. I was originally going to get from this one, but this one's so expensive and so high, so this is the only thing says that I can get. It's the cheapest place that I could get. Only place that I could get to set it up I'll have mom buy me this for Christmas. It's in New York, and my brother will buy me another one again. Oh, one of our members is here. I didn't see you there. One of our members is here. Alright, give me a second. You know, I like to do being cool or whatever with you guys. Like, JDF, it's too bad that he's gone because he would have joined us. He would have came to our swing right away if he was here. The Green Ranger, he would still be here. And oh, yes. I don't know if I could film it enough. I'm trying to be strong. Maybe if I exercise or get something to heat it up, critter suit or something like that, then I probably will get a chance because I had a friend who came from Canada, who was born in Canada, and he moved here, and he is super tough. Nobody can do handle him. Not only him, maybe a few people who that's born that moved here, some states, and handled deeply swung. It's been a while since we last met. Oh yes, indeed. But this is totally. I had. I wish. I wish JDF is still here, and wish he was in once and always from that. Yeah, but apparently it didn't happen because he made the decisions that he didn't want to be in it because certain reasons was going on ever since because it's behind the scenes. That's the reason why.
Hey, Shamer.
Hey,
Huh. It's about to get wild.
indeed.
Yeah. Decided to stop by and see how everything's going on and
Oh, everything's doing great so far.
yet I'm doing a video on my favorite moments from movie universe, specifically with this Power Ranger stuff.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Gamer's here.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. LBT75. Nice to meet you. I
Hello,
like that
great
Dino
legendary
Thunder.
gamer.
I like that Dino Thunder avatar you got there.
Thanks.
Mine is
Because
mine is Haru Glory from Wraith Master.
oh, but this is from Abba Ranger 30th anniversary. But you could
Oh,
say Dino
cool.
Thunder. I mean
Oh, by the
20th
Yeah,
way,
anniversary. Sorry.
did you know I'm a fan of Power Rangers as well?
yeah,
Didn't even
it's
notice
really.
about that until now.
I'm a fan
Yeah,
of all things Tokusatsu, dude.
Yeah, I like Power Rangers as well. And I especially like the Super Sentai.
Super Sentai was good. Do you have a YouTube channel where you make
yeah,
Power Rangers content, kind of like he does?
Oh, I have them. I mean, you could see it. Heck, I even post a lot of
that's
Power Rangers stuff on my community post. And some playlists that are Power Rangers related.
Let
yeah.
me
We did
see.
a
I'm gonna look
review.
in the comments. Which
Yeah.
Yeah,
one
we
is
did a
you?
review.
Oh, you're the Electric Dino 75, right?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes, he
Okay.
is.
You remind me of another guy that he's also my friend too. I haven't spoken to him in a long time. Hope he's okay with this new job.
Oh, is it Prime Force that you're talking about?
No, something
No,
else.
it's
Oh,
somebody else that you used to know.
my bad.
Also, I would like to tell you, I I kind of want to invent my own original Power Ranger suits instead of making them fan made because I have a friend. I don't know if I told you about this, Shamar, but I have a
Oh, okay.
friend who invents original Power Rangers costumes that are American made and not made in Japan. He has a store on Etsy where he makes a lot of Power Rangers original authentic costumes he makes.
That's cool.
He
Ooh.
he even does custom made ones too.
Oh, I
Whoa.
even did Power Ranger fan art, like I
Yeah.
did
You
with
He but he does his own original stuff. He doesn't do fan made Power Ranger stuff.
So just original stuff. Okay. That sound like
That's
a
cool.
Yeah, he does original stuff. He doesn't copy from somebody else.
Oh, and not to
Kind of like
mention,
how I'm making my manga series an
um,
original manga series. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
yeah,
totally.
about that.
I'm not telling anybody because people out there can steal my ideas.
Oh
If
yeah,
I
Yeah,
say the
you don't
title,
want
people
to
are
do
gonna
that.
steal it. Plain and simple.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't want
Not
to
to
do it.
mention, I also did fan art of the Power Rangers, like I did with Mystic
Can
Force.
I
I
have a
did with Pilot
question?
Sentai, but this
Hold
time
on.
with Vikings, and I also did it with Dino Thunder twice.
Can you draw really well?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes, I
can.
can.
Me,
Also,
I
can do.
can't draw. I can't draw for crap. Like okay, I will be honest. I could draw, but not as well as you or any of my friends can. All I could do is edit, and that's it.
Yeah. Huh. And looks like I have plans of doing my upcoming drawings for next year, since the Power Rangers reboot is heading straight to Disney Plus.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that. Also, in case you don't know about me, I grew up watching Japanese anime. I'm a very kind person. I like video games, Japanese, all things Japan, manga, anime,
Oh yeah,
tokusatsu, all that
that
stuff.
that's what my friends Summer 1984 and Prime First One were, just like you.
Yeah. But except I'm a small channel, I do like video games and stuff, content.
Yeah, yeah, that's so.
The only reason I have less subscribers is because I have less content. I gotta do more.
Yeah, heck, I even made like dozens of videos, and I get more subscribers. Sooner or later, I'll get
Yeah, you
like
gotta be
three
consistent with
thousand.
YouTube. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna gain any subs. Period.
Yeah, true. That's it.
Also, I'm working on new stuff. I'm gonna do some more unboxing content. I'm working on some new stuff. I probably might do an unboxing. If I get something rare, I'll unbox it, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I decided.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably check it out.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I could get if I could get my friend to make me an original Power Rangers costume because like I said before, he does original suits like actual Ranger suits that he does, and he does them like the same way as he sees them in the show,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
and
he makes his own custom helmets as well.
that's cool.
He sells his
But
own merchandise.
that's
That's what
interesting.
he does.
I
Yeah, in terms of Power Rangers, like he also does Kamen Rider and Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Oh yeah, Common Rider. Yeah, I remember those. I remember those stuff from the
Yeah, he
'90s and
does
all
his own
that.
stuff.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
But
yeah,
personally,
I'm
I'm more
going.
of a Power Rangers and Super Sentai fan because I grew up with Power Rangers and the Super Sentai, and I also like
Yeah, me
dinosaurs
too.
in
Me
general.
too. But I did watch a lot of Kamen Rider like years down the road. Like the only my only discover of Kamen Rider was with the CW4 kids show, Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. That show
Oh
was good.
yes. I mean, I used to think it's
The
good.
adaptation of
Even though
Ryuki. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
I wish I'd have had that toy decades ago when it first came out.
Yeah, my friend had the belt to that toy, the Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. He had the Advent belt and the Advent deck too. Hold
Hmm.
on, let me. I
That's pretty
gotta.
interesting.
Yeah, he did. Hold on,
Oh, and
hold on a sec. I'm gonna meet my.
in case you haven't noticed, I'm outside doing my walk and all that stuff, which is why I have to look for some Benson's place and stop by so I could have a chat with you guys. Which
Oh,
I decided to do, yeah, decided to show my dinosaur figures like Toro and this Carchara Dontosaurus. And the reason why I'm putting out these dinosaurs is just because I'm prepared for.
Dude, I like those dinosaurs.
Huh? What you
Me
say?
too.
I like them.
Oh,
The
thanks.
toy dinosaurs, they're cool.
Yeah. It's not just the
I
Power
have a little
Rangers. It's a
brother that
franchise
loves
that I have,
dinosaurs. You
but
know
I
that?
like dinosaurs. Mainly Electric Dino.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm excited for Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 4 coming on tomorrow on Netflix, which I don't have time to be watching something for tomorrow, which I rather shift it on Friday, which is kind of a perfect timing for me.
Yeah. I watch TV every time, but the only time I watch it is during the weekend or some nonsense like that.
Yeah, you can. It's good.
Oh, and
I fully
not to
watch TV
mention,
on weekends because I watch a lot of old anime, like
yeah,
anime that I grew up with.
the last time that I watched the last time that I watched the Power Ranger season is with Cosmic Fury and Once and Always on Netflix,
Yeah,
and
I
even
pretty much
Dino
watched
Fury.
all of it, including Cosmic Fury and Once and Always.
Yeah, Dino Fury is still my favorite season of the Hasbro era Power Rangers. When it comes to the seasons of Power Rangers, like the Saban season, like the Saban era, Mighty Morphin 1 and 2, and Wall Force are my favorite. And then the Disney
Yeah,
seasons, you get,
even though the Red Ranger did some bad things, the Wild Force Red Ranger.
yeah, you're talking about the actor, right?
Yeah, that played
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, I heard about it a couple years ago.
yeah, not to mention, but to the Disney seasons, Ninja Storm,
My
Dino
favorite
Thunder,
my favorite Disney
uh,
season will be Ninja Storm because I like the Red Wind Ranger, and on top of that, he passed away because of
yeah,
the actor who played
yeah,
the Red
I
Wind
mean,
Ninja.
yeah,
I'm
not to
not
be
gonna
rude,
explain
but
that.
I'm just, yeah, not to be rude. I'm just continuing where I do with my favorites of the Power Ranger season. Like, so in Mighty Morphin, so you get like Saban seasons, you get Mighty Morphin 1 and 2, and Wall Force, and then the
And he
Disney
gets season 3
seasons,
of Mighty.
Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder, Jungle Fury, and RPM. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna get some hate for this. Possibly Mystic Force and Operation Overdrive. Yeah, kind of a shocker.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Kind of
that's
shocked that
cool.
I liked Operation Overdrive. I mean, it is flawed, especially with the Blue Ranger and some stupid stuff going on, but it's kind of a decent season. But then the Saban season, the Neo Saban, Dino Charge, Samurai, and Ninja Steel.
Well,
Not
Dino Charge
not
is good.
Super Ninja Steel, just the regular Ninja Steel, and then
Yeah,
Dino Charge,
they should
Dino
have started
Charge,
with
and
the
Super
second
Dino
season.
Charge, and
Yeah.
then you get
Uh,
the Hasbro seasons. You get like
Beast
Dino
Morphers.
Fury.
And Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury.
Yeah, I gotta head out, you guys, because I'm gonna be doing stuff on my computer. But you guys have a great day. It's nice meeting you, 75. I'm gonna sub to your channel.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Raven, the legendary gamer.
You're welcome. Have a great
Yeah,
day.
and I do live streams too on anything.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah, the more I will go outside walking, talking with you guys, it feels better around here because I might as well do a
Mhm.
testing whether I should do my live streams outside while I'm walking and all that stuff because I mean seeing you chatting there, it is kind of cool. And not to
Yeah.
mention with Disney Dino 75 along with it, which I wonder how he's doing.
Well, he's doing so fine. I guess he just got back from school for college.
Yeah, college. I heard about that. And it's not just Disney Dino 75, but Summer 1984 and Prime Force 1. Yeah, Prime Force.
But yeah, him and I still connect, still contact each other. He came on every time.
Yeah. Hmm. Since the Boom Studios Power Rangers was from 2016 and this upcoming series for is coming in 2026. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said, you gotta we can see how date's going out because who might knows that it's going to be turning out.
yeah, yeah. The biggest problem I have with the Boom Studios Power Rangers is it's not really kid friendly. It's more like adult themed stuff. Like I don't want that in Power Rangers. Like I don't want that. Like some random Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. Like they have these adult stuff that not kid friendly and all that stuff, which I don't want that in Power Rangers. I don't want that. Like this happened with Arrow, this happened with the Flash, and these other CW network stuff. Like they're less kid friendly and more adult like, which
Being
I'm
dark.
honestly not a fan of those. Which
Being,
I don't want Power Rangers to be like that. I just
being,
want Power Rangers to be child friendly, like like the classic series where it's like kids having fun and all that stuff. And some Power Ranger stuff can be child moments, like. But I have to give credit to the Neil Saban, like Samurai and Dino Charge. And as much as people hated on Megaforce, at least they managed to throw some comedy in there, which I do appreciate what they're going for. But
yeah, but
still,
still, yeah. But
hell,
Donald
even the
Trump,
huh?
Donald Trump, that's really good. But that's really agree with that. We do need
Yeah,
some comedy too.
hell, even the Saban season had something child friendly related, like outside of the Zordon era, like Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed, Time Force, and Wall Force.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not actually a fan of Power Rangers from comic stuff. No, 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 no. I'm most likely a fan of the TV stuff and the Sentai series that they're based on, and even the knockoff stuff like Armor Source and Mini Force, which I know what you're gonna say. They're a bunch of Power Ranger knockoffs, which I still watch them. Specifically, Armor Source, which came out on Disney XD. I don't know why it
Mm.
never entered in Disney Plus, which I wish the series would be on Disney Plus so that way I could in enjoy the experience. Like hell, you got dinosaurs wearing armor gear. Like
Yeah, totally.
that's kind of cool,
Yeah.
and that's what Disney Channel 75 was talking about.
Yeah, they sold them that that's just the other day, weeks ago about it. Or
Yeah, man, I miss watching Mini Force. It's like an animated equivalent of Power Rangers, but at least they use CGI and it's not hand drawn and all that stuff. Which don't like the Power Ranger stuff in hand drawn. Like no, 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 no. I don't want it to be like the 1998 Godzilla movie where it has its cartoon that is hand drawn and all that stuff. Which granted, the Mini Force CG was from South Korea, and
yes.
yes, they know how to keep things consistency and all that.
Dark Record Warrior. Yeah, JDF, Jason Deborah
Yeah,
Franks.
I just saw that in my comment where I ranted on on Super Mega, with the exception of the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Like, really, different Ranger keys that are not from the Power Ranger series
They
and
could
based
have
from the
done.
Sentai. Are
They
you
could have
freaking
done.
serious?
Yeah, they could have like done Pirates did, but again, the guy who's in charge of that, man,
Saban,
I'm
what were
telling you.
you thinking, man? What were you thinking?
Yeah, I told you the guy started this stuff. Who controls the writers?
I have no idea what he was thinking of bringing back the franchise. Hell, Disney was doing good with Power Rangers, and they were very close of doing a Power Rangers movie from Disney.
They could have. They could have kept it.
And I also heard that Disney did a comic strip of Power Rangers between SPD, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, and Mystic Force, and
Yeah, but
possibly Operation Overdrive and Jungle Fury and RPM.
yeah, they did a con. I think they did a con. But the
Yeah,
problem is they could have had the part two during RPM, but it never happened because of the budget behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I do like RPM, but the biggest problem is that some of the episodes felt rushed. Like they felt rushed. Like we don't get to see much of what the character's doing and all that stuff. Like they felt rushed, and the end credits, not even ending to the theme song, but just like these miniature end credits, which I'm not really a big fan. Like these Disney Channel like end credit stuff. Like you know why I mean.
Yeah, I know.
That's one thing that really bothers me about RPM. Hell, you Jungle Fury, you get end credit scenes. You get Operation Overdrive. You get Mystic Force, Dino Thunder, SPD, and Ninja Storm. You get those. You get those types of end credit scenes where you listen to the music. But RPM, at the other hand, they felt rushed.
Yeah, I don't know what's the. I never realized as a kid. Like I said, it's because of what's going on with behind the scenes in the company who was in it.
I just don't. Yeah.
And like I
Uh,
said, they should have kept it.
if there's one thing I have to pick the Power Rangers comics, I'd rather pick the Disney comics and take it over the Boom Studios one, which the Boom Studios, I'm not a huge fan of the Boom Studios comics. I'm sorry. Like,
You know, sometimes I'm gonna have to agree with you because if I would have to make my own comments versus them, mine would have been a lot better than them.
yeah. I'd rather stick with the TV stuff from Power Rangers and the Super Sentai.
Yeah, I really wish I would have had Disney comics of Power Rangers. What? Like I never get a chance to get Disney Power Rangers comics from Disney era. I wish I can, because I would have taken some elements to make my own show.
Yeah, because the Disney era Power Rangers is possibly the best of the Power Ranger stuff in our childhoods. You get Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, and Operation Overdrive, and possibly RPM and Jungle Fury. You know,
Yeah,
and the fact that Disney is bringing back the Power Ranger stuff for 2026, I mean, it definitely puts a huge smile on my face.
yeah. Even though they hasn't put us, but I will give them a chance. Even though,
Same here. and and I don't want them to go what the CW is doing. Just be like the original series and borrow elements from it. I'm just saying.
yeah, the reason why they're doing it because half of the fans, well, almost a lot of them, they wanted to go dark.
Oh, if there's one thing I have to give credit to the Boom Studios is with the Omega Rangers, like
Yeah,
red, blue, yellow, and this aquamarine
and black.
resembling that of Avatar, the Last Airbender, like earth, wind, fire, and water. Like and the outfits. Like if you've seen Watch Mojo's top 20 Power Rangers outfits, which I
Hmm.
have to uh I have to agree that the outfits aren't that bad and all that stuff, which
It's actually on fire. The super looks pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, just like that. So I have to give one credit to that.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think I gotta get going for my walk and not to mention that mini video that I gotta do. So but I'm still prepared for Chaos Theory Season 4 and hope it does better than Rebirth, in my opinion, because dinos are awesome and always had and always will.
Hmm.
Yep. So you do have dinosaurs in this Power Ranger streams, right?
Oh
Hello?
yeah,
Hello? Yeah? Yep.
just had this in the
Dinosaurs.
cycle.
Nice one. That never gets old. Not in a billion years. But anyway,
Nope.
gotta get going.
You too. Made a Power Protect you. One of our members, shout out to him. Also, tiny for you guys knows. Oh man, I do need to make a video about JDF because I never should have got. The first time I wanted to try to test him, but I did really embarrassment. I was really excited and curious about him. I don't know. I really wish I would have get to know this person like this a long time, and I would have got, you know, had him. He would have still been here and been in the way. It would still been, like I would have had a chance to met this guy, you know, decades ago. He would have still been here. I would have been trained. I would have been an expert right now. Take some elements like Bruce Lee and Kung Fu. Everybody, that's why he takes Fire Bomb. He's also a hero of all times. Maybe I would take the elements of him, be the next one. Who knows? Yeah. What I'm doing then? Oh yes. Good. Forgot my mom. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to put some serious stuff weighing on. Well, anyways, like I said, even though a lot of them has the penguins on it, you might get people will get infringements about that. Um, yeah. So who knows? Every now and then, you might probably see that get some Power Rangers content anymore, and then you see a lot of content. Yeah, this thing keeps glancing in. I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, I'll do this. Show you guys what I get for Christmas. I might get another one too. I definitely need to get another one too because of the morpher that I got, and I might get another one too, especially when I had these 5 keys a lot. I'll get another green one. Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out something. There we go. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna get is the Master Morpher. That's what I'm gonna get is the Master Morpher, and I might get some other stuff too for Christmas. That one's pretty cool, and I love to get it. The reason why I'm getting it is because it's the weapons of doing the intro, and also for inspired by JDF of the episode of Power Rangers Dino and Thunder. But Paramount, if you watch this, I think we need to have a good conversation so we can get together with this budgets. Because I know sometimes in Disney, and the reason why we're doing it is because we're doing it the anniversary of the anniversary of, because we're doing the anniversary of Jetix. Well, I'm still trying to figure out how the shows will be coming turn out. Well, I forgot. Star Wars is actually part of Fox era. Fox is at Star Wars is actually part of Fox era, and Star Trek is Paramount. So that's basically why you see Double Regis is slightly not your stuff. You might need to know something because we're doing a different types of how the show came out. Now, if we doing like the Legend of Mason True and Power Rangers Super Legend, if they want to blame the logo back, doing it and doing a flashback for each one, then it might as well blame this. What's he call this? Bring this thing back again. Because I know people will want to know why we wanted to get that. But this new year, we don't want to know unless we having a meeting. I see what's going on behind the scenes. That he had a reason why he didn't want to go. Because it's still maybe as that one. Man, I miss Scott Skidoo. I mean, I haven't spoken to him for a long time. Because I remember him and I always talk about it every time. I should have never went back. Oh, because of that. It was a studio, it would have been different. Because I would have paid completely a lot of money. East was good, really good. But yeah, the Morphin I'm getting it, and I might get a few Morpher for Christmas with 3D print. And it kind of reminds you of the the Lightning Collection one. The Lightning Collection 1. Because if I'm going to get it, I'm probably need to get a, yeah, it's 2 months. How can I even get something is so low, so... If I'm going to get it, I definitely need to make this price really low. This one is actually pretty cool so far. Yep. But yeah, the other stuff in the news that we've been talking about is the projects of the Jetix Universe, Jetix crossover for Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles. And then we'll do the cameo with Sun and X. It's also part of Jetix too. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Super Robot Monkeys, Teens Go, and Spider-Man. I think. Unless a lot of you guys are huge because we can bring the flashback too, because I did make the squid to make it happen for the Jetix Universally. Because we wanted to have do this first and then we do the other one. did this done for Make It Really Super happening. I still had it right here the whole time. Got Super Legend, and I'm about to reprint this again. Well, I gotta wait till I get one because it's so cheap. No, not cheap, but expensive. Still gotta make a video about it because I remember when I heard about this and Winston Turner too, very good. But today, yeah, this is the day when Jason David Freeze passed away. Um, he was a great one, great superheroes of all times. And like I said, if we would have met him sooner, and for his Pongans, he would still be here. They could have stopped him. He could have went to that. He would have still been here. But this is, man, when I first find out why I got delayed, it was a joke. And certainly it's for real this time. You know, you got a lot of fans who is also especially him and really sad. Like he's been there for everybody for very much. Connect us with fans and make sure that if I knew about this sooner about this guy, I would have literally had him, help me with some serious stuff, train me. Like I would have learn that stuff too and do spar by it with each moves and start. Hey, no, what's he talking about? Cares about it. Oh man, what I was gonna say, yes. Well, I knew Anders for sure. The guy is the greatest of all times, even though it has a little issue. And we been talking about this a while back, and we're gonna be spoken about this about Saturday. If it depends on one of our members, since we've been talking about it, make a swing. And yeah, I would definitely check it out. Probably now. I saw this commercial. I said it's supposed to be well with that, but probably not. Hopefully does. But like I said, we could have had more than that. Got a lot of cool stuff in there. We could have had play stuff to celebrate it. Of course, we could have had at least more stuff. We could have had to get the fans, especially. And I know why a lot of people who loves Mighty Morphin, because Mighty Morphin was the greatest of all times. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why that we are the biggest fan, and I still had that Morpher. I was going to do that. A new intro for next year. So stuff, same old stuff. I wish we had an upgrade. I have an upgrade for between my channel and this group channel that I could wait. That's supposed to be hitting more than 9, let's just say 90, 100, all the way to 500 subscribers. Next, you probably get more and more and more. It would have been super viral. That's why I got saved for that one. Kitty. That's why I got saved in that. I mean, even though he does cutting down for this one, you might know. Now, if I had a suit, I will probably name it unless we come up with that. And I know it has some pongos with ups and downs of what it should be, getting connection with. Because we're trying to get the plans what they want. So yeah, you guys probably know that next month will be my 8th year, and 2 years, it will be my 10th anniversary. You know, I started since 10th grade when I come from today. Now, when I first started it all started with my friend that I went to school with. It was people one first, because, you know, at that time, someone else forget about who they really are. And I used to think he was noticed when I first seen him, along with this other guy. I forgot what this guy that he was hanging out with. But my friend used to be good, and then turned out he was new. But I will eventually will have a chance to see him again, trying to bring him in the swing, have we reuniting again. Because I know we haven't been spoke about this in about a few years. I mean, we still tends to. Anyone probably knows. Shout out to Brandon Hill. I really wish we tried to find it. Like, we tried it so many. I mean, I tried it so many times. Maybe if I wasn't so nervous to waste him, he'd probably say no. But of course, we want him in there so we can have very connections. And my friend Ariel, you guys probably know him, that I was talking the other day, because he had a lot of connections. Of course, he had a few friends who had met actors, had the connections too. But we also said it for another word. We sell or contact people. That is the new meaning of word of what it meant. Like, for example, the word meaning. We sell to people, he meant. So we see if we had weeks for getting connect with that. But we're trying to have settle a anniversary to bring Jedits back like we should used to be because we're trying to have a celebration for Jedex and everything to be good like I wanted to be. We wanted to have a Jedex anniversary crossover so bad that the fans they can hit the fans and the general audience because some of the people does miss their childhood shows like Disney era, and I get it why. At least we could have had something. Now, for example, it got half dark, medium dark. I'll say in the middle because it had some serious moments. Well, trust me. Well, according to then, I had to make a decision if we want. Well, if I want it to be dark or the way it is, because I'm in charge of everything, I had to decide that too and see what votes do we get. Because I know a lot of fans will be starting to vote on it. People will be disagree, and then we'll start doing heads and tails too. But we can do medium dark, but we gotta level up the fight on the violence too, because we wanted to mix up with that too. And the other end, storylines, we could be like kind of like serious. That's for example, if I was, taking control to do multiple things instead of one thing. That's where I would have had to thinking about with the crossover with Jetix, with Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, X-Men. Yeah, like I said, we don't know how to think. Now I'm in the middle. Except we had to blame these guys and I had to make decisions which one of them that I agree with and which one of that has to turn up because we got the and the reason why I'm saying is because I would have had them over there in Discord because we were having a discussion. It's like we having a meeting discussion and decided what's one of them that we should or shouldn't. That means I had to decide that and see how many fans or how many voters they were going to get. If we're going to get it, that means people it has to be voting. That means I'm going to cross over, see how many people we get. If he thinks that, then we're going to have to see. Then I have to see what should be and what it wanted to be. Because I know, like Moody Fan, LWT, and probably a few others probably know. And half of that, and this I wanted series. But again, I don't like it about the Neil Saban. Well, except Dino Charge. But unless the winding is terrible. Even though it has some funny moments that I don't mind. And I was trying to tell them 2 years ago about it. And I was trying to tell them 2 years ago because we do need some. Again, I don't mind goofier. Because, Super Sentai has some funny moments. Because we do need some stuff. Because we do need some fun stuff for our penguin. That's what we got to say about it. Something needs, but it needs to be landed for that. So yeah. Back to Tommy. Other stuff. Should have done all. We could have had all of them. But I don't know. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. We might have a vote on it. Who knows? We do have a lot of updated news around Friday because we're trying to see if we can add some people. We're trying to get Brandon Hill in it. I mean, he's still making YouTube that I seen him. Shout out to him. And the fan club. Shout out to the fan club. I wanted to have him in there too. Because we wanted to have a special guest. People to come over there and interview them. But it didn't happen. So we tried it 2 to 3 several times. And we don't have rich people for that. We wanted to hit so many people so I could have him to come to, if we had a chance, whatever the days they come to, then we might bring him and the friends over to have some persons over there. That's the reason why we want Brandon you. And I think he been making it so many times to use me. I'm trying to make some backflip. If I could exercise weight, I would. Probably take me a lot of rates to get it set up before I start testing it. Because I haven't been doing some backflips for a long time since the last time. I wanted to do that in high school, but I didn't want to because I'm afraid that this thing will get really hurt. That I'm gonna be seriously hurt. So, seriously hurt. So that's the reason why that I couldn't have one. Else, but we're trying to figure something. But we'll figure it out. We're trying to do something. See if I had touched on one of my friends about it. See if we could come in with his ideas and plan. See if he has somebody that can have something. Because we got to have something to get the fans what they wanted. And for the swing, we're trying to work on it. So if I had one person that was in this brand, I mean, should I ask him? But I was so close. But, it's so close for that one. So, yeah. Yeah, that is it for this episode. Next episode will be coming up. We're still going to continue on this. Probably talk some more Power Ranger stuff. Nice, usually. Not everyone's the biggest fan of this franchise. Probably go out with this. TV shows. No Cars United. But we do heard that the new movie Sonic is coming up. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Just kidding. So yeah, for those of you who watch this, who are new, please make sure you subscribe us and subscribe to us and our members. Thank you guys for watching. Those of you guys are watching in, are new on here, please subscribe to me. Also subscribe to our channel if you guys enjoyed our podcast episode of this week. This episode, next episode will be coming up on 75 episodes. So let's get the shout out to the two brothers again. Shout out to Brandon and Colin. Shout out to him. His birthday will be coming up, and I believe the 28th. Shout out to our main man, Iger. And also shout out to one of our members, LBT. Subscribing to him, go check it out. And one more, also subscribing to shout out to Dark Record Warrior. Shout out to him. I know a lot of people are really cares about the fan on JDF. I do too. I never get the chance in it. I know a few people did met him before he passed, but they should have told him that, find a way to convince him so he could still be living, still be here. But guess it's probably too late now. But the legacy will still be here no matter what. And I'm going to start making some videos about that later on, along with my other video that was supposed to be coming out last night of how to make your Power Ranger stuff. So yeah, and also shout out to Brandon Mayhew, the Dino Charge Red Ranger, and the fan club. Shout out to these two people, because we would have had a chance to talk Brandon Mayhew a lot. But it depends if he wants to come and visit for the special guests and tell us what days that he should be available. So that's all I gotta think of. So he looked the same as he was just like back in the day, 15 years ago. So yeah, and before we get started, the reason why you guys are the greatest is because you support my year's content out of the community. And also I'm Steve Wynn, so Smorfit time! Tyrannosaurus! Also time, Smorfit time! Dino Beast! Tiger Bird! Green Ranger! Yeah, reason why you guys do it. We keep doing it because we're doing it for JDF. Also, Jason Denver Fates, the Green, White Ranger, Red Ranger, Zero Ranger, and Turbo, and Dino under Black Ranger. Mega Legacy will always still here no matter what. Alongside you, who cares about it, the best comment, Stan Lee from Marvel. Passing about the fans. Last TGR pass flow, Brian going again. Always make your dreams come true and make some magical place. Walt Disney, and Walt Disney Jr. All the legacy will always still be the legacy. You guys probably know. So yeah, the legacy would always be continued no matter what. But we're still doing it and stay here to keep the legacy here. So yeah, next episode will be coming up. We're gonna still be continuing this. And again, I want to shout out to these two special people sometimes. Brandon Mayhew, actually the fan club, who has been the Power Ranger, and also Brandon Mayhew, who plays Tyler Dino Charge Red Ranger. Shout out to him. And if he's still making his videos that I seen hours ago, like he haven't met him for the past years. So yeah, shout out to these guys, shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest, because you support my year's content in our community, and we'll probably get some update dates notes if we heard something from the next episode. So yeah, this is your host, Jamal Orris. They call me Sham Power Ranger here. And also subscribe to one of our members here. And this is it for this week, this episode. Next episode is going to be 5. So, yeah. And just remember, be strong, believe, prepare for battle. And I'll catch you guys next festival of Mighty Heroes. And that will be it. So, see you guys next time.